Good morning, Karen. Today we're going to be practicing the reading superpowers again. Last week you had the opportunity to work with one of your friends and it showed whether or not you understand how to do sequencing. So we're going to see how you grow from it from the last time we did the grouping activity. So good readers have several reading superpowers that when you put them together, it allows you to clearly be able to understand what you're already reading. So today's reading superpowers we are going to be working on is going to be on sequencing. So this morning, can you tell me the type of sequences that took place with you in order for you to get ready to come to school? What you did?
School clothes.
That's what you did first?
Fed my dog.
Then you fed your dogs.
Then I ate and I brushed my teeth.
You ate and then you brushed your teeth last. So you did those in number order formats, which made you understand that you were doing it in a sequence format, which was first, second, third, and then fourth, or lastly. So by the end of today's lesson, you're going to be able to show me that you understand what you read by putting a story in an order of events happening based on the actions of the characters. So in today's story, we're going to be working with Goldilocks and the Three Bears. You ever heard of that story there before? Did you enjoy that story when you read it? All right, well, we're going to be doing sequences with Goldilocks and the Three Bears today. And we're going to have to tell what happened at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end of the story in the order that the events taking place. So this morning, we're going to begin sequencing. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I'm going to give you a copy for yourself. And then you're going to have a copy of the Three Bears to be able to label them in the order format that they should go in. And the instructions reads that you're going to cut out the sentences apart. Then you're going to put the correct order in. Then you're going to paste to answer the sheets. Then you're going to read your story to a friend. Who is going to be your friend today? Because it's just who? Me and you. So who's going to be your friend that you're going to read to?
Miss Cola.
You're going to read to Miss Kolar. So Miss Kolar is going to cut them out for you. And I'm going to mix them up so that I can see whether or not if you could tell me the correct order that they should be in. But before then, Miss Kolar is going to tell you the way her sequences went this morning when she woke up. The first thing I did was fix me a cup of coffee. Then I brushed my teeth. Next I showered and then I got dressed. And the last thing Miss Kolar did was headed out the door so she could come to school to teach you guys. So you see how Miss Kolar explained what she did from the time she woke up and then up until the time that she got in the car to get to school and come and teach you guys your lessons. So I'm cutting out these different strips.
You already gave me one.
I know, but I'm cutting my own ones out because I'm going to scatter them out and I'm going to see if you're going to be able to give them to me in the correct order as they should be going in to be pasted to your actual sheet. After I mix them up, then you're going to place them in order according to first, second, third, fourth, and so on. Or beginning, middle, and the end. All right? I want you to tell me how many strips we have in total. How many strips this is so far?
2, 3.
Where you see 3 strips at? Okay, that's 3. Then how many?
4. 5. 6.
And then the last one is what?
7.
So therefore, we're going to be doing some sequences that's going to count 7 different strips of paper. So I'm going to read them to you and then I'm going to scatter them around. And I want you to be able to tell me what should go first, what should go in the middle, and where the ending comes in, right? So right here we have, one day the three bears went for a walk in the woods while their porridge cooled. Then we have Goldilocks taste the porridge. She ate baby bears all up. Then we have she sat on a baby's bear chair and broke it. Then we have she went upstairs and fell asleep in her baby bear's bed. Then we have Goldilocks opened the door and went into Bear's house. Then we have the bears came home and found Goldilocks. And lastly, we have Goldilocks ran away and never came back again. So, you have 7 strips. Which one of these strips you think may start this story off? What you think may start the story off first? What that reads? Read that to me. S-H-E. Sound your words out. Told you that's the easiest way for you to be able to pronounce the word when you sound it out. Sound it out. Sh. E.
She
What? It.
went
Up.
upstairs.
Okay. A-N-D.
Or
And.
she
F-E-L. F-E-L.
fell
Sleep.
asleep on
Nope, that's not O.
in
And
Goldilocks
baby.
baby bear bed.
All right. So you're thinking this one may go first? All right, so let's put it there. The second step, which one you think out of these 3? And I want you to put it on there. The bears came home and found Goldilocks. Okay. One day, the 3 bears went for a walk in the woods while their porridge cooled. All right. So, what you think will take place next? We say Goldilocks opened the door and went into the bear's house. When you think that took place? All right. She sat on a baby's bear's chair and broke it. Where do you think that took place at? When you think she did that? Goldilocks tastes the porridge. She ate baby bears all up. Okay, we say baby bear went upstairs and fell asleep in, she went upstairs and fell asleep in baby bear's bed. When she did that? And we now have Goldilocks ran away and never came back again. All right, so your sequences tells Miss Kohler that you said Goldilocks opened the door and went into Bear's house first. Then one day, the 3 bears went for a walk in the woods while their porridge cooled. That was second. Then you say Goldilocks tasted the porridge. She ate baby bears all up. Then you said she sat on baby bear's chair and broke it. Then she went upstairs and fell asleep in baby bear's bed. Then the bears came home and they found Goldilocks. And lastly, Goldilocks ran away and never came back again. So do you think that's the correct format? So if you think it's correct, I want you to glue all your strips in the steps that you chose. And remember, when I tell you, when you read something, if you practice on sounding your words, it would help you to better recognize what the word actually is. All right? I'm gonna put up the video of Goldilocks on the board on YouTube. I'm gonna see if it's gonna come up so that you can listen to the story.
See if it's gonna come up on, with that Wi-Fi acting up on that board right there. It popped up for you. We got the read aloud one. See, it don't want to come up. I don't know what's wrong with my
All right, we're not gonna worry about it because
I'm about
we
to
have
tell
some
'em.
technical issues.
I'm about to go to the front and tell them.
I read the story to you already, so you already understand what the story actually was about. You was able to do your sequences and putting it in first to last number order format. You understood that what happened first, then what happened second, what happened third, fourth, and so forth on. So today, we had the opportunity to do sequencing with the story called Goldilocks and the Bears. Tell me if there was something that you didn't understand about it.
The last one.
The last one you didn't understand? What was it that you didn't understand about it?
This one.
The word in the sentence which Goldilocks ran away and never came back home? That's what you didn't understand? Okay, so what that explains is that at the end of it, when the bears came home and found Goldilocks, that should have went last, because first Goldilocks ran away and never came back home, and then the bear came home and they found it. They ran away, and then when they came home, they finally found the bear. All right? So just remember, when you're doing sequences, you're thinking about the things that happened before it actually ended. You're not thinking about what happened last and putting it first. The last thing always comes last. The first thing always comes first. So this will conclude our lesson for today, which was on sequences. Do you have any other questions for me? All right. Thank you.